All right, well, go on. So YouTube has shifted again, raising the how do you call this now, monetization requirements, and there's a lot of reactions to it, which is expected. Any change that YouTube makes typically is gonna have a lot of people that hate it, a couple of people that maybe like it, a couple of people that don't care. That's gonna be the same with anything in life. Um, as somebody that has hit that 2,000 subscriber, milestone, but is still unmonetized, maybe I can kind of shed some light on my perspective of it, not just from that side, but also from the idea of somebody who has been around YouTube for a while and has seen several changes from the apocalypse coming right up now to where we are with the AI apocalypse in a sense. Even though I'm somebody that typically does use AI, um, so I'm also able to kind of give you a glimpse from that side, I guess. But you know, first and foremost, YouTube has always kind of done this. They're not YouTubers. There's the guys that own the platform, so they don't really understand, or I wouldn't say necessarily just don't care, but they don't really understand what it means to be a YouTuber. They don't understand how hard it is to not just come up with a video idea, but execute it in a way when you create it that make people want to sit around and watch. They don't understand, even though they own the house, they don't really understand what it takes to live in that house. If that makes sense. And there's also a discussion that needs to be had. I'm walking uphill right now. Around what does it mean to be a content creator and the real value of digital assets going forward. Because if YouTube can just raise the requirements, and then everybody now is going to be rushing before the February um, deadline, what does that mean for the value of your digital assets if you create now or want to become a creator in the next few years? And when I think about that, I have to look at what YouTube is becoming and what it is coming from. Because it used to be YouTube, as in you, the creator, putting out what you decided. Now they have all these restrictions with what's considered inauthentic content and everything like that. As somebody who does use AI to do other stuff, um, it's kind of you know rough, because on one hand you understand not wanting to have AI slap on the platform, but on the other hand, it should be you as the creator getting to decide what you want to make. And well, like I say, it's their platform, so they get to decide what they want to do. But when I look at content and the true value of content, you remember the guy that made the video that brought down Honey, the browser extension with the affiliate issue and everything. That one video that he made was able to bring down an entire wing of the PayPal empire, right? Versus someone like me that has made like over 2,000 videos. The value, well, it's mostly like shorts and stuff, but the value of a video, like a single one video that can disrupt an industry versus the value of uh, videos like mine that not a lot of people really watch. Um, what I mean to say is that YouTube and what content creation will become over the next few years is really going to become diluted. Not just because of the AI side that anybody can just like in a few clicks do something, It's also gonna be it's gonna become harder now. People are gonna pretty much be spamming, trying instead. All right, so like even in the short term now, where we have still have the window where people can decide to kind of rush to get to that milestone of the 40,000 watch hours or the current what was it 10 million short views. It doesn't really matter because let's say 3 months time YouTube again decides after February to raise the requirements again. Maybe they put it at 10,000 watch whatever. And the thing is, while you're there slaving away trying to get monetized under their requirements, YouTube is still making money off your videos. So it's like, see, it would be one thing if it was like back in the day where you would, well, maybe it's the same now, I'm not really sure. But what they should do, right, is make it so that even if you aren't at the hours needed to unlock the monetization yet, make the monetization be happening in the background in the sense that not just them benefiting from your content, but you see the real monetary value building. So even if it takes you 5 months or 8 years to get to the actual monetization, then you are still in that time seeing your earnings build in the background, right? But they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna continue to earn because no, it's probably gonna be a surge of videos that was probably started already because there's a lot of people talking about the whole new monetization rules. But there's also gonna be a lot of people now doing if they typically made 100 videos in like a 3 week span, or maybe that's like shorts and long form. They're gonna be making a lot more videos, a lot more unpolished videos like this one, because I don't really make videos like this. I try to structure them a bit better, but nobody's gonna really watch this because nobody really watches my long form videos anyway. So uh, why not just 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 talk, So as I was saying, with the uh, idea of what content creation will become, especially over the last part of this decade now, the influencer culture kind of dying out and is being replaced by sometimes authentic, sometimes it's AI generated shorts or some other thing, because depending on what the algorithm feels should be the main type of content for that week or day or whatever that cycle is. And whatever it is, I guess we'll just have to work with it and see how best we can proceed from there. But as I say, as one person who was not monetized, was never been monetized on this channel, and they're gonna keep raising requirements, and these are people that have never actually been YouTubers, at least not, well, maybe they've like uploaded a video here and there, because YouTube does have its own, I guess, YouTube channel in a sense, but they don't understand what it means to actually be a content creator, right? They don't understand what it means to have to think about a video, and there's actually also a disconnect because it's not just you can come up with a video idea, right? You can work on it and put, let's say you put 3 months of effort into a video. There is no guarantee that after you make that video that people actually like it the way that you present it, because you can present a video on a topic and then they somebody else with better communication skills of what the idea is can come in, and just because they have a better thumbnail, a better execution of that idea, they get the views, or maybe but All right, done yapping for now, because nobody's really gonna see this. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, over the next couple of years, content creation is gonna really change, and we're gonna just have to deal with that. YouTube is gonna continue to do what YouTube has done for years, which is raise the requirements, and we're pretty much, we're almost kind of at back at the first part of where YouTube was, where nobody had monetization. So it's actually almost a full circle moment, because this kind of reminds me of, because at one point YouTube did not have monetization and people got on fine without it. So let's see if once again when they raise the requirements, maybe 20,000 watch hours, we'll see what happens then. But yeah, done yapping for now. All right, I guess. All right.